Alright, we have a data download here tonight, and look at all this. Actually, this is a Turles celebration, including Dr. WHEELO from Movie 2, Dragon Ball Z, The Strongest Warrior. I believe that's the name of it. I think it's Strongest Warrior or Strongest Hero. No, it should be Strongest Warrior. This is very surprising, actually. So, looking over all the units that we have in here, we have one Prime Battle LR. Yes, I know what we're bringing in. Two ECAs, one new Dokkan Fest, two new side banner units, and then one free-to-play Awakening, I believe, because this is Awakening from the SR. Let me double check that. I believe this is Awakening from the SR. Yeah, it is, and it shouldn't be that much actually. Oh well, more grinding, I guess. Anyways, let's go take a look at what we have in here, and they're all coming out in a couple of days, which makes sense, right? Okay, I won't be surprised if there's anything like brand new. Actually, wait, hold on. Let me see if this dude's info has been translated. No, it has not. Okay, so I forgot to do a couple things in here. Let me pull him up first, because I forgot to do this. Here they are. Okay, now we have everything set up. Let's go take a look. So I think outside the probably some new stuff, perhaps. We're just gonna be going over all the units, so I guess we could start with the Dokkan Fest. I have not done any info video related to him, so we're just going straight in. This is the physical Dokkan Fest Turles. It's been a while. It's been a while since we got a Dokkan Fest Turles, but his HP is pretty damn high. Wait, what are his stats looking? I think physical does all 5,000 in the potential system. So yeah. Oh wow, that's pretty high for a TR actually. Alright, so let's go take a look. He is a Space Traveling Warriors or Pure Stance 3 key 170%, and then gives additional 30% stats to planetary and low class warriors. Interesting. I could see a couple of units fitting here. Obviously, Chile definitely needed help, so she fits perfectly well in here. He has an entrance animation. His super attack raises attack and then does immense damage with 6% recovery. Okay. I'm not a big fan when it comes to just raising attack. If it's just raising attack, his passive has to be hella good. That's all I have to say. His passive gives an entrance animation at the start of turn. At the start of attacking turn, once only if there is a Goku family or a Gohan kid enemy. Interesting. This second part is very specific. I can only see this work if it's like the 8th year anniversary event. That's like the best place to put him in, or SPR or something like that. Anything outside of like Red Zone, because we only have extreme class Red Zone events, or mostly because the Android Red Zone event only has like one super class one, and that's the Gamma 1 and 2 stage, but that's completely irrelevant to this. Sure, but the good thing about him is the fact that he gives all extreme class allies 3 key 18% attack for the rest of the fight, which is insanely good. If only it wasn't blocked by that kind of restriction, but it's still pretty good. Gets 160% attack and defense at the start of turn, gets an additional 60% attack with a guaranteed additional that has a high chance of becoming a super if HP is 50% or more. That is a mouthful, and it is it's doable. Actually, that part is doable. Gets an additional 100% attack when performing a super. That's not a problem. You know, I kind of wish it was 100% attack and defense. That would have made him better. Gets key plus 5% damage reduction, 40% defense per super attack performed. up to a max of 8 ki, 20% damage reduction, and then 160% defense. Okay, this is a slight issue. Okay. It says each super attack performed. But here's the problem. The guaranteed additional that he gets when he's 50% or higher, when the HP is 50% or higher, is a high chance to become a super. You're probably only to get this like every once a turn if you have very bad luck. But if you do, it's actually not too bad. That's the thing. Okay. It works, I guess. Like I said, I'm not really a big fan of each super attack performed unless they have really good like chances to get a super, and the high chance is good, but you have a 1 in 2 chance of actually getting it. That's just my personal opinion on it. I'm not. It sounds really good, but I haven't seen it done on gameplay. I think some YouTubers have already done like gameplay showcases of this, but of this unit, but I have not seen it yet. But it's not too bad. Effective against all types, performs an additional that has a high chance of becoming a super starting from the turn in which this character performs a 6 attack. Okay, that's also not a problem actually. It kind of fixes it, but I hate high chances, man. I just wish it was a great chance. Maybe that would have worked, or make it so he gets a guaranteed additional super after his 6 attack. That would have, or performs a 6 attack. That would have made this character worth it, but it's still not too bad, I guess. His active skill, learn to live like a Saiyan, can only be used when 3 turns overlaps from the start of battle, and if there is an enemy belonging to the Goku's family category enemy, or the Gohan kid, or when 6 turns, or there's an enemy whose name includes Gohan kid, or 6 turns have elapsed from the start of battle. So they put the entrance animation condition on his active skill, give it 3 turns for it to activate, or if you can't fulfill those, it takes double that with no condition. Interesting. Greatly raises attack temporarily, does ultimate damage. It's doable. This unit is doable. It seems good. I can't really say that for sure, but it seems like it's a decent unit to have. Although his link set is really good because it is a turles, has big bad bosses, thirst for conquest, brutal beatdown, prepared for battle. First battle, it's pretty good. Wait, hold on. Actually, have not done this. Who can he link well with? Pretty sure it's gonna be like LR Turles, right? Right? It has to be. Because if we don't, we got issues. we got issues. Okay, good. Oh, yeah. Dokkan has Turles, but this makes sense, though. Yeah. Yeah, this has to make sense, at least. Unfortunately, it doesn't link too well with LR Cooler. He only has 3 links with him. Okay, it's not too bad. If you don't transform with him, it works. Okay. I'll take this as a sign of okay for now. Categories are also pretty good as well. Let's go to the next one. We have what are their faces again? Amond and someone else. I forget. No, that's not. That's Amon. That's not. I always forget the names of these guys. This is Dice and Cacao. Okay. They are a space traveling warriors, 3 ki, 130%. Their super attack raises attack from 1 turn, and then does supreme damage at a high chance of stun. Their passive gives them 2 ki, 150% attack and defense at the start of turn. Performs an additional attack, high chance of becoming super. It's 10% to crits and dodge for each space traveling warrior category ally in the same rotation other than this character, so essentially 30% chance to crit and dodge. Oh, other than this character, right? Oh, so it's 20% chance to crit and dodge. Even worse. Okay. Gets an additional 150% attack and a medium chance to perform a crit and dodge as a second or third slot unit. And gets an additional 30% attack and defense per each super attack performed up to a max of 150%. So what I'm hearing is get an additional 150% attack and a medium chance to. So I'm assuming they're just made to be in the second or third slot. That's how they're made to be. Nothing more than that, I guess. The last part of the passive, you want to build that up as quickly as you can with super attacks. Well, they do have the additional. It's a high chance of becoming a super. Highly recommend giving them maybe dodge, full dodge in their kit. I full dodge and additionals. I don't know. That's how I see it. Now they do link decently well with Turles because they have Destroyer of the Universe, Brutal Beatdown, Thirst for Conquest, and Fierce Battle. There's like 4 links at best. And then we have, what's this? Ahmad and Racine. Okay. Let's see. Planetary Destruction 3 key 130%. Raises defense for 1 turn. Does beam damage. A high chance to seal. What? High chance to seal? There's a 50% chance to seal super attacks. So just make it guaranteed. Just make it guaranteed. I don't understand why they would do that, I guess. Passive, 150% attack and defense at start turn, gives planetary destruction category allies 1 key, 30% attack and defense, and that those allies also belong on Space Strong Warriors, gives an additional 20% defense and 10% chance to crits. Okay. Guard is activated against all attacks, and then minus 20. Okay, so it gets 20% damage reduction as the first slot units. Gains an additional 50% attack with a performance an additional super as a second or third slot unit. Ah, shoots. Each time guard is activated. Okay. Oh wait, each time guard is activated, so it's only going to activate once per rotation. Is what I'm guessing. Huh? Am I reading that correct? So, once guard is activated, it stays activated until they come back into the next rotation, and then they have to get it again. They're only gonna get this like like that will take them 30% attack and defense up to maximum 150. That's gonna take like 10-ish turns. You expect me to wait 10 turns for this unit, I guess? Well, not to be mean, but not to be completely biased, but this unit is meh. I prefer units that can actually get their buffs quickly, in my opinion. But I can see the points of it, but like I said, guard is how guard works in Dokkan is when you get guard, it stays there until the end of the turn. And when we come back on rotation, you have to get it again. Or if a unit says like they get guard guaranteed throughout the entire fight, that's the only time they'll get it. But in this case, they can only activate it like as the first slot units, which means that they'll probably get it it'll take a while for them to get their full buff. And at least they're very defensive, at least they have a defensive mechanic in there, which is good. But I'm not gonna slander them for too long. I think that's it, right? Yeah, it's just those guys. Now we get into the meaty stuff in here. We'll start with Great Ape Turles. Now his stats. What are his stats looking though? Actually, I'm not going to look at the stats on these guys yet, huh? Let me take a look before I actually move on, because I have not done so. Wow, that's pretty high actually. And then this one, same. Wow, they have high HP stats, which is pretty nice actually. Where is he? We got Turles, we got Goku. Let's take a look at Turles first. 17k. Okay. Holy, okay. Oh, his leader skill. 3 key 80% to all allies. His 12 key greatly raises attack with a high chance of stun. His passive is even longer. Wow, wonderful. 120% attack and defense. Gets an additional 3 key, 120% attack and defense when key is 9 or more. That's pretty easy to get, actually. I think. Gets 120% defense when there are 5 or more space traveling warrior category allies on the team. The great thing about this is the fact that this Turles is named differently compared to other Turleses. So this works. This works perfectly fine. Performance additional has a high chance of becoming a super when there's a low class warrior category enemy or a planetary destruction category ally other than this character in the same rotation. That won't be hard, actually. Transforms into a giant ape when conditions are met. I think the giant great ape is like 40% chance to transform. It's if you make a full space traveling warriors team, it's not really bad. I can't wrap my finger around this. This unit is not too bad. Just wish they could have added. I feel like they could have added more for some reason. I don't know. If you give him additionals, I think he would be fine because he has a high chance of stun. And the more additional superset he gets, the better chance he can stun. But like, that's all I can think of. Oh yeah, I forgot. He does have additionals in here, but they have a high chance of becoming super. Bruh. Yeah, sure, why not? Let's take a look at Goku. Actually, Goku, I feel like is probably nice. I read his passive already, so I can give you guys like the details on it, and his stats are pretty good. He gives 3 key 50% physical types, and then oh yeah, funny enough, they literally just copy and pasted his leader skill, but just gave him an additional leader skill on top of it, so he has like 2 leader skills in the same passive. Alright. His super attack now does lower defense and it raises all allies' defense by 30% for one turn. That's not bad, actually. I kind of like that. I like this kind of thing, actually. His passive changes into physical key spheres. Gives 2 key 130% attack defense. Gives power of vicious category allies 30% attack defense. That's pretty damn good, actually. You know, the more power vicious support we get, the better. I like that. Gets 25% attack and 50% defense with a chance, with a 5% chance to crit per key sphere obtained. That is, wow, that's a big buff right there. Unfortunately, he can only change from int to physical, so you can do some shenanigans with items. That's for sure. When HP is 50% or less for 3 turns, changes random key spheres to physical key spheres except for int and physical. Gets an additional 25% attack per key sphere obtained. No, it would have been better. Take off the turn restriction. Golden. He would have been amazing, actually, but nope. Make it restricted by giving him just making it for 3 turns only, baby. Nice. Oh man. Oh, why would they do that? Why would they do that to this Goku? Just give him 3 turns, bruh. Please. Okay. It's still really good though. I think it's just the fact that if you have really bad luck with key spheres, this Goku may not be too great. But if you do, then this Goku is actually not too bad. This Goku, I think it's pretty good, just because power of wishes, supports, orb changing. I like that. I like this unit. It's a nuking character. His stats are also pretty good as well, so I can say that for much. Say that. Let's see. Let's go to Dr. WHEELO. The very first Dr. WHEELO in the game, coming out of Dragon Ball Z, the strongest warrior. Holy. Let's see what we got. So if I take a look at his stats right now, oh, it's a prime battle LR as well, so he's gonna have like flat boost stats. Oh, holy! It's actually not too bad. His stats aren't too bad. His defense is pretty high, but I wonder why it's so high. Oh, I wonder why. Okay. Revenge 3 key 130%. His 12 key raises defense from return, does colossal damage and lowers attack. 18 key raises attack and defense from return. Seals enemy supers. That's not too bad. We're starting out slow. We're starting out good for now. Passive is an entrance animation. Cool. 4 turns, give him 4 key 80,000. Oh my god, it's not gonna be percent. It's gonna be flat boost. 4 key 80,000 defense when there's another revenge category ally in the team. He is on revenge. Funny enough, I want to see what he links up with. That's oh, of course. This game has just sure. Oh, he links up with these guys. It's only 4 links though. Who's on revenge? It's Frieza. Oh, so you can put him on there. I guess that works because he supports Piccolo maybe? Just because he gives like 2 key when he's hit. Maybe him. He's on giant form, right? No, he is not. Okay, wonderful. Bojack is not there. Mecha Frieza. I think he should at least, yeah, he's on there, I guess. Links could be an issue. No, he's Piccolo's down there, right? But that's the problem. I don't see him on there. This is gonna be a fun character to link up with, and his links are mostly just key links. Yeah, mostly key links with additional buffs and all that stuff, but like maybe. He has 3 key 100,000 attack and defense. When there's one enemy, he gets 3 key 60,000 defense, and if the enemy's HP is 60% or more, gets an additional 60,000 attack, and then gets a medium chance to crit. When there are 2 or more enemies, has a medium chance to guard. 2 key 40,000 attack and 100,000 defense. When HP is 40% or below, gets 60,000 attack and a guaranteed crit once only. Once. Now I'm starting to question this character, if this character is even good at all. Oh man, I really don't like how they designed this unit. Actually, I really don't. Actually. Why I say that? It's a free-to-play character. I can't really say. I don't know. It's just a passive by itself, by the way. His active skill can only be activated when HP is 40% or below, or from the 5th turn from the start of battle when there's one enemy, or from the 5th turn from the start of battle when there is one enemy whose HP 60% or above. That's okay. That works. Temporarily greatly raises attack, does ultimate damage. What do I say about this? What can I say? I don't have any words actually. This unit is a bit weird. In fact, I don't even know. I can't put my words around this unit. This unit is a bit of a bust. Alright, so now we have Turles, the Dokkan Awakened version of SR Turles. Now, his stats aren't going to be that high actually, but he has high HP for free-to-play TWAR. Let's take a look. 30%, minus 30% attack and defense to physical type enemies. Raises attack and defense for 1 turn, does weak damage. This unit's getting an easy A pretty soon. I can't say anything else for sure, but 2 key 120%, gets an additional 90% attack when performing a super. That's not too bad. Minus 30% for all enemies. That's actually not too bad for SBR. Medium chance to stun. When facing 2 or more enemies. Has medium chance to guard, gets 60% attack and defense, has a 30% chance to dodge when the enemy's in attack down status. Oh yeah, I think there's no doubt about it. This unit is made for SBR. I can definitely say that for sure, that this unit is made to be an SBR. Minus 30% attack for all enemies. Medium chance to stun the attacked enemy. Has a medium chance to guard. It should be high chance, but I do not care. Has 30% chance to dodge when enemies in attack down status. Yeah, this unit is made to be in SBR, but that's pretty much all of that actually. This celebration is I question every unit on this list except for this Goku, because that's the only unit I see that's pretty much the best unit out of all of them. Clearly, please. I don't know. Just let me know what you guys think of this data download. We went over a lot of units. So far, this ECA physical Goku is like the only one that I see is pretty good. No doubt about that. But let me know what you guys think, and I'll see you all in the next one.